What is up, everybody? And so welcome back to another video. And today we are out here working in the shop, as you guys can see. And I just wanted to give you guys kind of a walk around tour of what we're gonna do to the car and what we're working on and how things are coming. So let me walk you guys around the car here. First off, we're in our we're in a shop now, so we're out of the weather to work, so that helps. So first things first, obviously I got the car jacked up, and got it up on jack stands. I'm gonna do some work underneath here and make sure everything's okay and good, because there is, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but up in here, there is a bolt, and then on the other side there's a bolt too, and well, there's a bolt, but there's not a nut at the end of under there, so we're gonna see, maybe make sure everything's not bent, or who knows what could be wrong. Just double checking everything, making sure everything's good. And then obviously the back we're going to do the same with, make sure everything's measured out right and not bent or anything. We got some rust damage down here at the bottom, which whenever I originally built this car, it had a little bit of rust damage right here, but not that big of a hole and whatnot. So we're going to figure out a way to fill that. If you guys got any suggestions, leave that down in the comments. And then of course it has little rust spots at the bottom right there, but other than that, I mean, it's an old car. It was built back in 2020, and so, and then we got our motor kind of tore apart. Put the bag over it so that way nothing would get down inside of it. So there's the current condition of that. And if you guys take a good close-up look, it's like corroded. There's like corrosion right there, and oil and other things. You take another good look, you can see the white milky oil down in there. That is not good, obviously. That tells me it's a head gasket, which whenever I had the car, I knew it needed a head gasket. I just never fixed it because we were in the middle of the year and I was just trying to finish out the year. So I just bandaged it up, and then previous owners that have had it after me, it's been in different hands quite a few times since I've had it, and the owners just haven't fixed it yet, so I'm going to fix it, and so that way we don't have to worry about that problem this year. And like I said, we're going to do the same under here, make sure everything's correct and good, straight, whatnot. We got the jack stands right under there holding up the motor because the motor mount is out. Obviously, when we take the head off, the motor mount has to come out, so we're going to take the head off and get it looked at, and maybe get a valve job and some other things done to it to ensure that it's perfectly good. Yeah, so there's that. So then we come on down, and you guys can see that there's more damage onto the body. I don't know if we're gonna beat these back, if we're gonna beat the body out, or if we're gonna just go get different body panels and call it good, or just beat them back out. So I don't know yet what we're gonna do on that, but you guys can see it's taken a pretty good beating. And if we come down back here, we're gonna do the same, obviously. Check everything, make sure it's all good. Our plan is for the cage is, we gotta cut this cage. We're gonna cut the roof off again, and we are going to take and plate the bottom of the cage down there, down there, down here, you know, plate the cage, because when this cage was originally built, it didn't have plate. It didn't have plate, and that was my fault. If I'm being honest, it was my fault. I didn't realize how severe and how serious it was to have your cages plated at that time. Like I said, it was my first year and was just starting out, so I didn't take that into consideration. And then, you know, I really dived into safety and whatnot, and so I was like, okay, now we gotta fix this, and we gotta, you know, now I'm a big safety guy after running a couple years and seeing some pretty bad accidents with these cars. So we're gonna, you know, plate the cage, obviously, so the roof's coming off. We're gonna cut it at the bottom and replate it, and fix some of these welds, because heaven forbid some of these welds look janky. Not dogging anybody who welded these, but they're just not up to my liking. And we're going to take out the dash and get the dash out, and then we're going to build one out of aluminum, so that way it'll lighten it up a little bit and hopefully be a little nicer. And then obviously we got to clean out the car. We're gonna I think I got a plan what I'm gonna do with the back. I don't know if they'll let us cover in these windows right here, the little itty bitty windows, but if they will, I'll cover them up. I think it was a couple years ago, it was only 4 doors that could do that, and 2 doors you had to leave open, but I'm not for sure. I'll get some clarification on that, and we'll go from there. But as you guys can see, I've been busy grinding, and this side I still gotta finish, but the other side is finished, I believe. We'll take a look over there, and for the most part, it's all grinded down and looks good. So yeah, that's what we got right now. And yeah, so she's coming along, ladies and gentlemen, and it's only a matter of time and she'll be ready to hit the track. We'll have this car, probably run it as a tuner and in enduro races. We still got our factory stock that we're in the process of building as well. This is just kind of a car that we're gonna run when we're not running the factory stock, and just to have some fun in, and you know, go hurt some feelings. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update video, let you guys see what I'm seeing, and yeah, be ready for some more videos, because we got a whole handful coming your way. So thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.